Hi everyone. Last night I came across a reference to something known as a bullet journal. I didn't know what it was, and I did a search on the internet and have since become obsessed. It's about less than 12 hours since I learned about it, and I happen to have a blank journal lying around. This is actually a moleskin. I had gotten this as a 2-pack to use one as an address book because I find that my contacts on the phone, I also like to have them written out. So I had this extra one, and I decided to start my bullet journal after seeing quite a few YouTube videos and getting some really cool ideas from other folks. So this is the first page. This is where you're supposed to put your contact information in case you lose it. And I started with the table of contents. As you can see, I haven't filled it out yet, but I do have a plan. I think on this page I'm gonna put my keys, sort of the key index, but I haven't decided what my symbols are gonna be, and I'll update this in a subsequent video when I get, in a few weeks when I'm more rolling into this. So the whole thing, one of the key things with the bullet journals is that you have to number the pages. So I've gone up to page 13 so far. Table of contents is 1. So, and the idea here is that you don't necessarily need to tab your pages. You can just look at the table of contents. So for example, my first spread, and a spread is when you open and it's 2 pages spread out. My first spread is going to be the month of October at a glance. And so my table of contents would say, October monthly glance 2 to 3. So it's on pages 2 to 3. Again, I'm not at my house. I'm staying over elsewhere. So I had to kind of improvise with any supplies that I had. So I had 3 markers, Papermates, that I always bring with me. So these are the colors I'm stuck with trying this out to begin with. I have my my host's tape measure, and this is how I measured out for the month. And then I'm using my yoga book as my straight edge ruler. As you can see, this is in progress. I haven't done the lines, the vertical lines yet. I only did the horizontal lines. I did try to measure everything evenly. I left a space here on the margin. I guess this would be the left margin, in case I want to jot something down. Maybe I want to draw something. And then I saw someone on YouTube had done this really cool thing. I left the space at the bottom, a margin at the bottom, where I can put some kind of inspirational quote. So I do plan to fill this in like a regular calendar. And what I'm going to do is basically this will mirror our family calendar at home. So I always have a copy with me. And I'm going to do it for October, November, December to start. And then I need to make a decision about when I start getting into the detailed days, how many days of the week I'm going to put on one spread. I'll certainly update this at a later date, but I would like, if I can, to put in a week's worth of days. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I can start with Sunday. It's like a good time that this happened, so I can do maybe Sunday through Saturday. And then, so you're supposed to keep doing that as it works for you, you know, putting out your to-do list. You have various key codes. I have to decide what I'm going to do about that. But as I was watching all the YouTube videos on this, I started jotting down my ideas. And in addition to sort of the days and the to-dos, there are pages known as collections. So I started making lists of what kind of collection pages I would want to include here. Some sort of important things for me would be recipes to try. Another one might be restaurants to try, books to read, etc. So I'm really excited about this, and I will update soon on how it's going.